Okay.
Right, lads, welcome to the first lockdown call. How are you all doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Very good.
Fantastic.
All families all okay, yeah?
Yeah, everyone's all right.
Everyone's good.
Nice and good, healthy.
Good. So we just wait for our little guest to join us, and then that's a hint, by the way. Our little guest to join us.
Oh, your son?
Nope, not Lewis.
Not Cobbo.
Jason
Cobbo's little, to be fair, though.
Raddy.
So yeah, but all okay, yeah? Everyone's fine. No families had any issues?
Nah, no, touch wood, none.
All good.
None going forward as well. Yeah,
Cool.
everyone's all right.
And before we get into it properly, Shad, what is going on?
Pardon?
So before we get into it properly, Shad, what is going on?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Obviously just bored out of my head, really. In the same...
I meant more the beard and the haircut, mate.
This is more the appearance he's talking about.
Oh, this is just me. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Oh. Well, I ain't touched any hair for 4 weeks now. 5 weeks now, so I'm looking like a homeless man.
Is that just so you don't have to pay any fines?
Yeah. I forgot about that, you know. I wish I could pay them £2 fines now, though.
I'm fuming. I need the coronavirus to give me a week's notice to get the fines money. I need a week's notice.
And just before we get into it all properly, if we mention any former clubs in this chat, there's no fines now?
No, everyone's off.
No fine, surely.
Yeah, we're done.
Null and void. Null and void.
Null and void, yes. I have to pay back.
You've got to pay back? So what have you been doing to keep busy then during Corona? Al, we'll start with you.
Stayed at home. Learned how to be a father, I think. I've actually had to do nappies and stuff, which has been very enlightening. But it's been alright. I've got a friend who's a PT and he does daily Monday to Friday does workouts, which I've been taking part in.
Mm.
Yeah, but other than that, same old. Like I don't even know what the day is most of the time.
Shad, yourself?
Just been bored really. PS4 most of the time. Waking up at stupid times, going to bed at stupid times. Family's all healthy, so no complaints. But just getting a bit bored.
That's the most important bit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the most important bit, to be fair. Yeah. George?
I've been working. I'm working from home, so I'm pretty busy during the week.
Have you been furloughed?
No furlough for me. I'm working from home. Yeah, I've been doing some daily workouts. I'm probably fitter now than I was in the season, so that's positive. Pretty busy.
Good.
Yeah, you look slim, to be fair. Just clock.
Furlough for me, so I've just been hanging around during the days. Not a lot you can do. But yeah, like Shad, sort of PS4 bits like that. Trying to stay healthy, go out and sort of runs daily, working out, things like that. But there's only so much time that can kill. So yes, it's not too bad. Obviously, with the furlough thing, it's better than being out of a job, I suppose. But it's a bit boring, you know.
And I suppose taking it back to sort of more fitness, and if any of you've got sort of any niggles and stuff, I suppose that's been good to sort of get over that as well a little bit.
Yeah, my knee was playing up just before we stopped. I had a 4-game rest anyway, but it's come at a good time. I can fully.
Is that what we call it? Yeah, 4-game rest.
Fully, rest. Yeah, I can fully recover it.
I was going to ask you about that because the goals have been taken off you, but the red card's staying, isn't it?
One all or nothing. So if they're going to take, they get ready to take the red card as well.
I can't take my goal away from me. Surely not.
I think because I'm sure they made an announcement the other day. I'm sure they made an announcement the other day.
What did they say?
I'm sure it's that no goals stand, but anyone that's got suspension is carrying over. And I'm not even winding you up. I'm being serious. Right.
I think these things like that wind people up a bit. How does that work? Logic.
I'm just going to add our last guest, then, and we'll get fully into it. Yeah.
Perfect. Drum roll, please.
Ready. It's got to be ready. I hope it's ready. I miss you, ready. By the way, if you're listening.
What time is it in South Africa?
No idea.
I think it's roughly the same time as here.
Yeah, I think I think if it is, I think it's an hour or the same. I'm not sure.
Is that all it is?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well, whoever it is apparently joined in anyway. I've hit the button, but it's just waiting for it to.
Anticipation is rife.
Just tense this.
Yeah, this could be anyone.
Craig?
It could be someone you've already mentioned.
Yeah, Shad.
Definitely Cobbo. 100%.
He bombed you. Let's not forget
Yeah?
that.
Yeah, I know. You're right in the feet up now.
Me as well. Me as well.
Please, Ryan.
Oh. Ah!
Hello,
Who's it?
boys.
Oh, yeah. Yes, my boy.
What's up? Yes, my boy. What's up, dude?
Oh,
What's up, dude?
Here he is.
Oh,
How you doing, Jace? You okay?
Shad, what's going on?
I know. Leave me.
Shad, boy. Nah, boy. Come on.
We'll have to
I
actually,
would-
we'll have to have
yeah.
a competition. Who's worse, Shad or Jason? Because they're probably both as bad as each other.
God.
No,
I
know
enjoy
it's-
Jason's beard. I'm happy he's back. I love Jason's beard.
Yeah, thank you, Shad boy. But look at Shad's hair. That's what I'm saying. The beard's alright.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Very
Told me
nice.
about it the other day.
yeah. Just got bored a bit. So.
Withers, your hair looks quite neat. You had that chop.
No, I'm housebound.
Really?
Oh,
This
is
is
that
a
like
lot of
£2
product.
for lying?
A lot of product on there. Just sticks.
That's £2
The
for
old
lying.
quiff going on.
How's everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right,
good,
Jason.
Jace, just before you came on, we were just talking. What's the time in South Africa at the minute? He's gone.
No, he's gone.
He's muted us here.
He's asking his agent if he can answer that.
He's back.
Did
I have Wi-Fi in
We
South
say
Africa?
we
What's
1
happening?
hour, 1 hour ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 5G, boy, 5G. This is what's given everyone coronavirus. Don't you know? Did you read
Right,
that article?
can you edit that out?
No.
Brazil.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
You can't, can you get everyone all on the same page or no?
yeah.
Does it not work like that?
But I think that there should be a button you can
That's
press.
what I'm trying to do.
No, you know what? I prefer this one, though. I can't lie.
What,
Yeah,
when
the
someone
one when
talks, it
someone
goes to them,
speaks, they
Yeah.
pop up.
Yeah, but I'm only getting 4 at a time.
Yeah, that's all I can get, Jace.
So at
Okay.
the top, there should
Then
be.
I'll
I've
give
got
it-
2 options: a gallery view or a speaker view.
So,
That way, I'm getting because I've got all 6 of you on there.
oh, is it?
Really?
Yeah.
You're on the phone?
No, I'm on my laptop.
Oh,
Oh, that's why
then.
then.
I think phone's different. That's probably
Ah.
Right, let's get into it then. Let's start.
So what's it?
We'll start with you, Connor. Just a bit of how you think the season's gone.
Yeah, I think if you look at it sort of overall, it's been massively successful with the cup run and obviously where we are in the league. But it would have been nicer to obviously challenge for first place. But like you said, we had the cup run. We did really well in that, beyond what anyone sort of would have thought before the season. Good experience, and yeah, again, we did well in the league, so we were sort of well placed. Should have hopefully got in the playoffs, and who knows what happens. So yeah, it's been a good one all round.
George, yourself?
Yeah, very much the same. I think we would have liked to have finished it to see where we would have got. I fancied us to win the playoffs. I don't know if we'd have caught Malden. I think they were too far gone, but yeah, I fancied us against any of them teams. I think we had the momentum, so disappointing, but overall positive for the whole season.
Shad, anything different to that?
Yeah, just gutted really that the season's over. Obviously, we was looking to get promoted. It was our goal to go up the division higher, and we just gutted really that obviously the season's just terminated just like that. I feel like it's been a waste of 9 months. But yeah, obviously there's more important things right now to do. So yeah, it's what it is.
And I suppose sort of following on from what the guys have just said there, do you think it's the right decision to null and void the season, or would you have preferred to sort of carry it on when we come back?
I would have preferred to carry on, only because there was 4 weeks left. the season. Do you know what I mean? We played 34 weeks out of 38, and on the 34th week it gets cancelled. Personally, for us, because we've worked hard for the last 9 months, put the effort in training, games, all that sort of stuff. But I can understand why it's nullified. I just hope that if the Premier League does go on, if the Premier League can go on, I don't understand why we can't go on as well.
Yeah.
No chance. No chance. No chance.
But I feel like it's a bit unfair, like for the Premier League, because of money. Do you know what I mean, sort of thing? It's down to money. Then it's not down to morals or anything like that, but it's down to money, which is a bit of a
100%.
kick in the teeth, isn't it?
But Shad, they can afford to play behind closed doors. Clubs at our level and even above can't possibly afford. I imagine paying us and then not getting anyone in the door, unless the FA were going to give everyone, like, I don't know how much money you need, but unless they're going to give everyone the amount of money they'd need to cover not having fans in the building, I don't see how it can happen.
To be fair, probably what I'm saying is completely wrong, but I'm gutted. Do you know what I mean? Gutted because we wanted to go up this season.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Chad, to be honest, because the way I've always said it, since it was all sort of potentially going to get stopped and not stopped, is I think it has to come from FIFA. I think FIFA have to make a rule where they go, everyone's playing or no one's playing. So seasons are off, and when it all comes back, everyone carries on or everyone gets expunged. So I think it's got
the one thing I would say is, I think what they did was sort of announce everything quite early on. You know, like the Premier League have done, like the National League have done, they've held off, not told everyone really what's happening, or just sort of see how everything plays out, you know, to sort of null and void it straight away and then make the announcement straight away. I think it was sort of quite rushed in what they did there, but again, I get it from both sides. I think it's one of those, when you're in our position and you're second in the league, and so when it comes down to that points per game thing, you either want points per game or you want to play on because you work hard. If you're mid-table, if you're bottom of the league, it's one of those where you're in a situation.
I suppose it's a bit of a loaded question, but it's, and I'll give it to you, Jace. It's a nice, easy one for you. I suppose if we were 10th in the league, we wouldn't really care. But the fact we're sort of second, it's one that we didn't really want.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, obviously, for me, it's a bit frustrating because I was like, you read something and then it was saying like the guys at the top, because we've played 75% of the season, it feels like the guys at the top are getting punished for doing well and the guys at the bottom are kind of getting saved for not doing well. So it's like you reward the guys at the top or you save the guys at the bottom. So obviously you can't please everyone in this situation. So you just got to take it as it comes. But obviously I was frustrated when I came out, but I haven't really thought too much about it now because it's done. It's over. What can you do?
I suppose the frustration left.
Hopefully we can have a good.
I suppose the frustration left you a little bit, Jace, when you got on the plane back home, did it? Knowing that you'd be in the sun and the nice weather and not having to worry about the cold all year.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing, but I mean, yeah, no, but we're going into our winter, yeah, so it's not the best, but obviously, I mean, now is the best time of the season, in my opinion. I mean, the last few games, everyone, you know, you come in, things are starting to, I mean, for us, they were starting to come right. We were looking for promotion. That was going to be our next big game. I mean, so it's not what I wanted, obviously. I'd rather finish the season. It feels like we have unfinished business now. So it wasn't the best time to leave. Obviously, you know, I'm with my family. It's good, but like it just feels like I've left. You know, I don't feel satisfied, if that makes sense. But well, yeah, anyway.
I suppose for everyone, it fuels the fire for next season, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get everyone fired up again. But I think everyone enjoys playing the game, especially with the squad we have. So that's why we're playing. I mean, at the end of the day, that's why we're doing so well, because everyone's enjoying it. Everyone's like enjoys going to training, playing games. So I think if we can keep that, we're not really going to be thinking about, fuck, we should have got promoted. I think we just play every game as it comes. I think we've been doing, and that's why we've been doing well.
Mm-hmm. Right, we're going to have a little bit of a,
in my opinion,
teammate session while we're on here, like we did last year, when we did a few videos with a few of you. So I'm going to start off, and you can by all means jump in and answer together if you want to. But best trainer at the club?
Tony Martin.
Yeah, 100%.
TM is
TM is
unbelievable.
good. Yeah.
He's like
Training player.
Roberto Baggio.
Wyan's
and then-
also Wyan's good. I like Wyan in training.
Wyan
No
leaves
way.
his head in the drills.
No
Wyan
way.
leaves his head in the drills. I can't have Wyan.
Anything above pass and move, Wine just can't deal with it.
TM, Jace, you're up there actually.
Yeah,
no,
good.
I think
TM or
if TM's
Jace?
on your team, yeah,
Yeah, no,
TM or
I
Jason's
think
on your team,
Yeah, TM.
you're gonna
Thanks,
win.
Georgie.
You're gonna win the 7th. Yeah.
Hughesy's shocking in training, by the way.
Pardon?
Hughesy's shocking in training, by the way.
Easy
What
shot.
about that?
The next one, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure we've probably got a couple of people on the call that could get this one. Biggest moaner?
Ooh. He's in this chat.
No. No,
Look, George Allen, I don't
Yeah.
think you can say something about him like that. I don't think he's that bad.
no, it's got to be Wyan.
Oh,
Sam, what about Sam? Wyan,
Wyan, literally 24/7 moment.
George Allen only moans at me. That's why I'm saying him.
Yeah, mine's directed towards you, Alex.
Georgie only
Or-
minds
or
when
we're
we have to train.
Yeah, trust. When we have to play football.
Yeah, when we have to use the ball, he starts complaining. Even Sykes, you got the back and they start talking shit.
Then we've got the next one would be most fines, and that can be for anything, lateness or
He's in this chat as well.
He's also
There's
in the
one
chat,
person. There's one person for this job. And he looks the scruffy.
The homeless man.
Put him right on my screen. I don't know where he is on your screen.
What are you talking about, lads? What are you talking about?
He funds the fines.
Who?
He funds the fines. He funds it. His name is Shad Ngandu.
FS Ngandu.
Ngindi.
Then we've got the next one, which would be future manager.
Ooh,
Withers.
yeah, he's in the chat as well.
100% Withers.
Withers, yeah.
You know, I know for a fact if I sent in my CV, you wouldn't accept it.
No way. No way.
No way.
Don't run hard enough.
Withers, definitely.
Withers, you take that though, yeah?
I think that gives you your answer, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll take it for him. Yeah, 100% he did. 100%.
The next
To be fair, right? Alex as well, to be fair. I reckon he could be a manager. Alex studies
Right,
the game.
Withers is the
He'd
boss.
be like a player scout. He'd be in charge
Withers the
of
boss.
recruitment.
Player scout, you know. Look at the boss dishing out freaking instructions
Yeah,
already.
I'm part of the backroom team, innit? I'm part of his backroom
Yeah,
team.
you're in charge of recruitment.
That's why you got
You'd be
fucking
good at
back.
that bit, Al. Know every person in non-league.
I need to get Gibbo involved as well somewhere.
He can be the
Give me
stats.
Stato, innit? Up to stat.
Right, okay, next one would be, who do you think's got the worst dress sense and someone you would make sure would stay well away from your wardrobe?
I'm going with a man who trains in baggy tracksuit bombs.
This question was easy last year. Now it's quite difficult.
Everyone's alright.
Who was it last year?
Last year was
it last
you, Shad.
Last year was obvious. Even I can tell you who last year's was. Freeman.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
boy,
yeah.
your boy.
Oh, you know what? This year, I would say Perry Dunn.
Oh, yeah. It was horrendous.
Good shout. Perry Dunn.
I thought he was getting current
He doesn't
players.
play for us anymore.
No, he's gone now.
You can't.
Where's the villain scene?
Next question for each of you individually. So George, we'll start with you. Who's your best mate at the club?
Oh, that's tough.
Sykesy.
Yeah, I'm close with a few, but yeah, if I have to say one, probably Sykes or Al. Maybe Withers because he takes a lift off me every day. But yeah.
George, are you going home? Can I come?
Yeah, I spend a lot of time in my car.
George, shall I take a lift? You drive today?
Next year, I'm factoring it into the deal.
Dad, who's yours?
Oh, Alex Akrofi, of course, mate. Alex Akrofi. But that's not fair. I've known him for like 10 years. So beside him, I would say I love Jason Raad, man. So
Oh, that's nice.
I'm sick of this already.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Alex, who's yours?
What we played?
It'd have to be Shad, of course. Well, when did I first met Shad in 2000 and I don't remember how old was I when I was 14? 1964. So probably
10 years.
10
plus.
it's about 10 years. Yeah. He's so annoying, but yeah, it's Shad.
I am. I am.
Jason, yours?
Yeah, I think it's between Shad and Alex.
I was surprised.
As
Then.
well. I think like a bit, and then Shad like. Yeah, Hughesy's up there because I go with him a lot. He's a son guy.
Hughesy's gonna be devil with that, by the way.
I like everyone.
Usually
I like
just
everyone,
shooting there, doesn't he?
I
Waiting
get
for his
along with
name.
He's throwing
Best
Paul
friends.
around
He's
the room.
devastated with
About
that.
that 15 best friends, bro.
He's
What about you with us?
I love everyone at the club.
I would say, yeah, even my two chauffeurs, so either Gibbo or George Allen. And then it's more of a love-hate relationship with me and Richo. I mean, I do like him a little bit, but I do hate him as well. But I've been with him at my last 3 clubs, so yeah, me and Richo, we give each other a bit of stick, but no, it's all good.
Right, okay. And then the last question for teammates then, again, it's going to be an individual one. We'll start with Connor. The player in the squad you would not like to be stuck in lockdown with?
Oh, Jesus. Can we? I don't know. I'm not going to be terrible with this. Go on. With
Oh, who I don't want to be stuck with?
Yeah.
But I'm probably going to go Shad here. Look at him.
What?
Look, I think if you look at him there, that makes me think that his house is messy as well. He hasn't taken care of that. He's stuck in. He's in his car at the moment. Like, why is he in his car? Like,
African household, bro. Too
what's he
loud.
doing?
Alex is
Look at
paying
this.
people to be quiet right now. I ain't got the fun.
Look at this.
I should
Yeah,
move
probably
myself in
Shad.
situation.
And he's going, like he says, going bed at crazy times. Don't need any of that.
To be honest, you need Jason Raad to freaking teach you how to pass.
Yeah.
There it is. Nibble.
It's exactly what we wanted. See, this is why we stuck with him. Spiteful man. He's the issue with a lot of what happens at Aveley. You know, any issues that stem from him. Rotten apple.
All the rotten.
Yeah,
rotten apple.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll give Shad like money for food, and he won't come back with food. He'll be like, boxes of snooze or something like that. Where the fuck's it? Yeah.
Jace, who would be yours then?
Who is it? Who not to spend it with? Eh?
Yeah.
Spend it with.
Shad, I do. No, it wouldn't be Shad, but I could see he would be.
Wait,
he would get.
He would.
One or no.
He's being serious.
I'm gonna probably say Gibbo or.
Gibbo, yeah.
Like, Gibbo's fun though. I like Gibbo.
I don't mind. Gibbo. I can deal with Gibbo.
It's got to be easy.
I did 2 nights with him in a row. That guy chewed my ear off. Imagine getting stuck with him for days
That's
on
what
end.
I was thinking.
Lovely guy.
Lovely guy.
George, your one?
Quarantine? Nah.
Yeah, I love him, but I'd have to say Gibbo. I don't know. Yeah, the stats might do me in after a while.
Right, we've been stuck inside for 45 days, 3 hours and 27 minutes.
Yeah, so probably Gibbo for me.
Al?
I'm gonna say Sam Vemba just because I'll have no one to talk to, and that I think the silence would do me. The silence would do me. Sam, are you hungry? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, all right, then. Cool. Yeah, Sam, just for the fact that he wouldn't speak to me.
Shad, yours?
He'd be too scared of you.
I would have said Hughesy, but to be fair, this past year he's gotten better with communication. So I don't know. I don't really have one. Actually. I got a favourite. Do you want to tell me your favourite?
Go on in.
No, that's not what he asked. That's not what he asked.
What was that?
You can tell me if you want.
Oh, probably Wyan.
I'd love to be in lockdown with Tony Martin. I'd have so much fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to be in lockdown with him.
Yeah,
I'd be on edge. I'd be on edge
Legend.
too much with Tony Martin, man. I'd be on edge.
Tony and Goody. Tony and Goody, I'd think.
Oh
would be
God, Goody.
Nah, not good.
Nah, not
Nah,
Goody.
no way.
Yeah, not good.
Goody.
There's a
We said
fine
no
line
way.
between funny and scary.
Right, so we've had,
Tony
just to
Martin,
end it a little bit, we've had a few questions sent in from people on Twitter and Facebook. So I'm going to go through and ask you like one at a time, but not just I'll just get one of you to answer each question. So
Okay.
first we'll go on my screen top to bottom. George first. What's your favourite song to work out to?
Favourite song to work out to? You put me on the spot there. I'm having a bit of Chic, Everybody Dance at the moment. It's a nice and upbeat, happy song in these bad times. So yeah, I normally go for that.
Then we go Shad. If you could do a video chat or Zoom with anyone that's not your friends or family, who would you choose?
That's not my friend or family.
Yeah.
Probably like someone like Kanye West. You talking about celebrities or just random people?
Just anybody.
Anyone, yeah.
Yeah, no, defo Kanye West. I think that'd be interesting. I don't really know anybody else. So.
Connor, is there anything that you wish you'd stockpiled but didn't?
I don't know. Grass seed. Need to do my garden out there. It's getting dry.
Al, there's one specifically for you. So I don't know. You may have even seen it on Twitter. When you began your career, which player did you learn the most from? And by the way, that was from Martin Tui.
Mine too. Yeah, that's why. He's forced me that one. Yes, mine too. Absolutely. Now, to be fair, he came on. I think he had a long injury, and then he came to a former club. What would have been about 17.
You can't get fined now.
No. I'm still in mode, innit? Season not finished yet. But he was unbelievable in that. I mean, about a month we had him for. And yeah, I learned lots.
And then Jace, one for you. Is there any new hobbies you've taken up since lockdown's begun?
I would say skipping. I've started skipping like every day.
Just to help with the fitness and stuff.
Didn't really used to skip a lot, but on boxing,
And then we'll have one last one, and I guess as your skipper, Connor, you can take this. It's probably the most difficult one as well.
Yes.
We had an excellent season last year with a lot of fans went to Nottingham. And what do you think the club could do sort of off the field to maintain that for the rest of the next season?
Obviously, it was great having the support down there, and I think even afterwards there was a group of people sort of behind the goal that sort of come. And I think Craig might have sort of offered a certain deal for people that come to the game at Nottingham. So whether there's something we could do with that. I think obviously you guys doing the whole Aveley Fans TV thing, keep doing that, keep giving the club exposure from that side of things. But yeah, if there's little deals to get fans through the gate, I think the more people that come across, they'll see sort of what good team we've got over here, and sort of every support that sort of comes through the door, it does help the club grow. So just little initiatives from that side of things I think could help.